Hello everyone, my name is Melissa and I'm going to be talking to y'all tonight about the reverse regimen. This is one that I love. I have used it for about a year now. Once I really got rid of a lot of acne, I really wanted to work on dark spots. I had a lot of melasma from after having my daughter Kennedy, and since I have an olive complexion, it's just something that I kind of always battled. The other thing that the reverse regimen does is it doesn't only work on those dark spots, it also really works on bringing kind of some life back into your skin. So a lot of people who just kind of are feeling like their skin is really lackluster, that it doesn't really glow anymore, that it's gotten pretty dull, the reverse regimen is going to be absolutely perfect for that. So I'm going to take y'all through step by step of how to use the regimen. It's very quick and easy, but I'm going to explain a couple different products to y'all. So the first thing is I am using my regimen at night. So the first thing that we've always got to do with all of our Rodan and Fields regimens is take off our makeup. And I really love our Rodan and Fields eye cloths. They're not only for just your eyes, they actually can be used on your entire face to swipe away all of your makeup. And for me, it always just kind of gets kind of the dirt and grime off from my day as well. We were at the baseball fields today and we were out there, sweating and we were hot and I had makeup on. So the first thing I want to do is just really make sure that I gently remove all of my makeup to prep my skin for the regimen. Our regimens aren't designed to work through and battle all that makeup. So the first thing we want to do is get it all off. The other thing that's awesome about these eye cloths is they don't just take off your makeup, they're packed with peptides. So what that means is it's going to work on fine lines and wrinkles at the same time. So I'm going to, now that my skin, is kind of dry and fresh and I have that layer of makeup off, which really is nothing more than peptides, but I still need to get it off of there, or mineral peptides, I should say, but I still need to get it off of there before I can use my regimen. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to use step 1 of our reverse regimen, and I love this. It's called our deep exfoliating wash. What it does is it really is designed to work through that top layer of your skin. It's designed to break it up, to get any of the dry skin that we may have over time, especially coming out of winter in Indiana, which is where I live. This is one that's awesome because it really helps to kind of slough all that away and prep your skin for the summertime. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of this after I get my face wet, and I'm gonna scrub it in. So I'm gonna go to my sink here, and I can't hold my phone while I wash my face, so I'm gonna splash my face with water and come back to y'all. Just a second. All right, so here we go. So I have a little bit of reverse, and I'm just gonna really work on scrubbing it in. And I honestly think my mom told me a long time ago that you need to scrub for 60 seconds. So whether the doctor said that or whether it was my mom, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But really I'm gonna make sure that I get everything really nice and clean, nice and fresh, to really work on exfoliating, breaking up those dark spots, breaking up any pigment that might be forming, and work on getting, like around your nose and kind of scrubbing. Make sure that you're prepping your skin really well for that next step. All right, then we rinse. All right, then just pat your skin dry like you would after washing your face anytime. Okay, now the next step in the reverse regimen is a toner. So there are 2 different levels of reverse. For me right now, I'm using the accelerator pack. I really like to use this if I know that I'm going to be in the sun a lot. Because I'm olive complexion, I definitely take on any of those sun rays really easily. So like we went on spring break and I had some sun exposure, some days that I couldn't wear a hat. And so I'm going to use the accelerator pack Now that means that I have one toner and I have one product that is step 3, which is our skin lightening treatment. So if you have stubborn dark spots, and if you have sun damage or melasma from pregnancy that has been there for a while, this may be where you want to start. Our baseline reverse is also really awesome. I traditionally tell people who are really working on brightness in their skin tone that that may be where they want to start. And then if we want to step it up a notch, we totally can. So I just have a gauze pad, and we have the best gauze pads. They exfoliate while you're using them. So I really love what we have. I just squirt a little bit on my gauze pad, and then I'm just going to use it, and I'm going to get everything nice and clean. And again, it's one of those things that I'm pretty sure my mom or my grandma always told me, but y'all, it's so true. Don't forget your neck. It has to be cleaned. So I definitely use it on my neck as well. And here's what you can see is that even after you take your makeup off and after you wash your face, sometimes there's some stuff that's left behind. So we can see that there's still makeup on there. So that's absolutely necessary to get all of our skin nice and clean, okay? So then the next thing that I'm going to do when I'm done with my toner is I'm gonna use my accelerator pack. And I'm going to squirt just a little bit like this. And I'm going to rub it all in. Now, if you have the baseline of reverse, what you're actually going to do is you're gonna have 2 little cute containers. And one is vitamin C and one is our retinol formula. And you're gonna squirt out just a pea-size amount of both of those, and you're gonna rub them together. You're gonna swirl them together because the doctors found that if we do that right before we apply it to our skin, we're gonna get the best results. Now for me, it's nighttime. So I'm going to use, I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna use our Redefine, you totally can't see it, multifunction eye cream. You guys, this used to sell out on us because of how popular it was, but now we have an absolutely amazing inventory team who has made sure that that doesn't happen. So I just pat that around my eyes, okay? And then if it's daytime, I am going to use step 4 of reverse, which is our broad spectrum SPF 50. This is going to block out all of those UVA and UVB rays to make sure that you are not getting new sun damage and new sunspots. So the crazy thing is that sun damage is actually layers deep. And so sometimes we won't even see it for a while. So we want to make sure that we're really protecting ourselves from the sun. And I use this all over my face and I use it on my neck as well, okay? And then at nighttime, which is what it is for me right now, I'm going to use our overnight cream. It says PM on it. I'm going to use our overnight cream from our Redefine line, okay? So I really think that it's great to have both of these because the one at night is going to help us really hydrate our skin. And then the one for during the day is going to not only hydrate us, but really work on protecting us so that we don't get any new sun damage, okay? And don't forget your neck, right? I'm gonna do just a little bit there. But anyways, that is our reverse regimen. And thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, post it in the comments below and we will definitely be sure to answer them for you. Thanks, guys.